Formula One is one of the most thrilling sports in the world, and with more and more people tuning in, it's no wonder that fans want to know more about the teams and their history. Today, we'll be diving into the history of one of the most successful teams in F1, the Williams Racing Team. The Williams Racing Team was officially founded in 1977 by Frank Williams, who had previously been a racing driver and mechanic. Prior to owning his own team, Williams had already established himself in the racing world, supporting up-and-coming drivers through his previous company, Frank Williams Racing Cars. Williams partnered with Patrick Head, and in 1978, the Williams Racing Team released their first car designed by Head, the FW06, which finished 9th in the constructor standings with 11 points. Williams driver Alan Jones finished 11th in the Drivers' Championship. However, it wasn't until 1979 that the team truly broke through, adding driver Clay Regazzoni and securing 5 wins that year. 1980 marked the start of Williams' golden era, where the team took home the Constructors' Championship with 120 points, and driver Alan Jones winning the Drivers' Championship. Williams won the Constructors' Championship again in 1981 with 95 points. In 1982, Keke Rosberg replaced the retiring Alan Jones and went on to win the Drivers' Championship, but issues with the second driver meant falling behind in the constructors' race, and Williams finished a disappointing 4th place. Williams continued to dominate in the mid-1980s, with Nigel Mansell joining the team in 1985 and Nelson Piquet joining in 1986. Williams won the Constructors' Championship in 86 and 87, with Piquet winning the Drivers' Championship and Mansell finishing 2nd in 87. Williams' dominance continued in the 90s, with a Constructors' Championship in 1992, the team's 5th overall, and Mansell taking home the Drivers' Championship. 1993 saw another Constructors' Championship for the team, and Alain Prost taking home his 4th Drivers' Championship. 1994 was a somber year, with newly signed Ayrton Senna suffering a fatal crash at the San Marino Grand Prix. Williams had a very fast car, so despite the tragedy, they still won the Constructors' Championship. 1996 saw Damon Hill win the Drivers' Championship, and Williams take home their 8th Constructors' title. Williams' 9th and final team championship was won in 1997, and Jacques Villeneuve wins his only and Williams' 7th Drivers' Championship. The team went through a period of decline in the late 1990s and early 2000s, struggling to keep up with bigger teams, bigger budgets, and Michael Schumacher's dominance. However, the team switched to Renault engines in 2012 and managed to score their first win since 2004. In 2014, with an excellent chassis, Mercedes engines, and an exciting driver pairing of Valtteri Bottas and Felipe Massa, Williams managed to finish 3rd in the constructor standings with podiums in 8 out of 19 races. After that minor resurgence, Williams' gradual downfall continued as they failed to match the development and pace of their on-track rivals. 2018 marked a slip to the bottom of the standings with only 7 points. 2019 was even worse, with the team scoring a single point by driver Robert Kubica. 2020 was rock bottom, when the team didn't score a single point and saw the sale of the team and the departure of Claire Williams, marking the first time in the history of the Williams Racing Team that the team's leadership did not include a member of the Williams family. Heading into 2023, things are starting to turn around for the Williams team, as they have signed ex-Mercedes chief strategist James Vowles to take over as team principal and have a steady lead driver in Alex Albon, and signed Logan Sargent, the first American driver since 2015, to the 2nd seat. Despite experiencing both triumphs and tragedies throughout its history, the Williams Racing Team remains one of the most successful and enduring teams in Formula One. From its early days as a small, independent team, to its partnerships with some of the biggest names in the sport, Williams is trying to prove once again that it has what it takes to compete at the highest level. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting F1 content. And we hope you enjoy this next video on the Haas F1 team.